How's it going, guys? Tan the Fireman here, back with some more Palworld content news. Today we're going to be talking about patch 0.1.5.2, the latest patch that has come out from Pocket Pair. We're going to be going over some unfortunate bugs that potentially added into the game, along with a post that the community manager Bucky has shared with us that I find to be quite interesting. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. So guys, if you don't already know, the majority of the player base is located on PC. If you've been living under a rock, I just like to share, Palworld has broken record after record on Steam and still has an incredibly high concurrent player base. But let's not forget another component as to how our players are playing this game: Xbox. Pocket Pair allowing Palworld to be on the Xbox Game Pass was such a game changer, allowing console players to enjoy this game just as much as PC players. I think that was an incredible move. And in fact, the players on Xbox is roughly about a third or even 2/3 of the player base that's on PC. So what an incredible amount of players that we all have collectively on Palworld. It's just truly amazing. But unfortunately, one thing we need to bring up is the amount of bugs that Xbox players are experiencing in comparison to a lot of PC players, because these are things that have not affected me. Of course, I play on PC myself, but I've been hearing from my community, other people's communities, a lot of issues that console players are experiencing. So what I wanted to do is go into the Palworld Reddit page to see if I could find any info regarding such bugs. So the first thing I came across was this guy saying, "I wish they'd take care of dungeons making the games crash, at least on the Series S." And so to hear that is so unfortunate. I've never had experienced an issue like that. And especially if there's a pal that you know is in there that you really, really want and the game is just not letting you get it, is just truly unfortunate. So I read that comment and I discovered a thread below it. So this guy comes out with a pretty hefty one. Happens to me on one, but from what I've read, it also happens to some on Series X as well. It isn't to all players, but enough are affected on any of the Xbox Series and it's unplayable. Also, I'm pretty sure the memory leak is an actual confirmed thing. Sucks. Haven't touched the game in over a month now, even though it was so fun when I did play it. Most of the people that do have errors seem to agree / consist of it happening as they progress pretty far into the game or dungeons. Basically when memory builds up a lot. For me, it crashes every 5 to 10 minutes guaranteed, no matter what I'm doing. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. Keep in mind, guys, that was 3 days ago. So clearly we can tell that Palworld is just not quite hitting their mark on the console side. And I'm really glad that the community is bringing this to light, because these are issues that need to be resolved in order for this game to thrive. He also mentioned memory bugs. So then I saw this comment under that says, "Geez, that's brutal." Yeah, I had been getting that autosave error that would prevent my game from saving. So I'd constantly get crashes or have to reset from that. Then the game would crash pretty consistently as well, apart from doing the dungeons even. But I still play daily, love the game, and put up with the BS. I'm glad this guy's in good spirits, but geez, he's stronger than me. If I were to experience such bugs, I really do think that would kill my interest in a game like that. So shout out to this guy, and for all the others who are dealing with it as well. I certainly have faith that this is going to be resolved in the future, and I really do hope that Pocket Pair takes into consideration everyone's input in the community, because yes, we want quantity, we want more of the game to offer. However, the quality of the game, being able to play it properly, needs to be prioritized for the future. It seems to me that Palworld is really taking care of their PC players, and they must do the same for the Xbox players, because this game has so much potential to do good and to be an incredible game, but things like this just need to come to an end. Like, holy cow. So moving on, a huge topic within the Palworld community is an extension of the level cap, and when is that new content going to be coming out? Because I think that's what we're all wondering. Yes, late game is a ton of fun, but there is a wall that we are hitting. In fact, things that I've started to do is create a hardcore account. The first time I die, I've got to reset, or only using specific pals, or having my community vote as to which pals I am to use throughout the entire game. And typically it's like the bottom of the barrel, worst of the worst pals. But I digress. When is Palworld going to come out with maybe new pals, new part of the map, more bosses? Whatever it is, I think we're all eager for it. And what little knowledge we got from Bucky himself, the community manager, which states, "I'm not going to share any specifics, but if the level cap was raised, it would be alongside new pals being released anyway." So a bit broad, but it does give us a little bit more clarity. If they end up moving within that direction, they're gonna go out with a lot more content than we would expect. It wouldn't just be a level cap extension, it would be a whole nother part of the game that we are to experience. So whether you like it or not, it is what we got. Take it with a grain of salt, and let's see what's in store. Because I think if Palworld and Pocket Pair want to continue to have an incredibly massive player base, they need to be coming out with more content. So certainly that must be on their mind as we speak. Whatever they're cooking up, I know it's going to be fantastic. Apart from all of the flops of games that we've seen over the last couple of years, I truly have faith that Palworld isn't going to be one, so long as they take care of its players. That's it for me, guys. If you want to see more Palworld content / news, please drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let me know you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.